Hello everybody. This is hopefully going to be a 1000 gamer score achieve hunt for Arcade Archives 2 Tokyo Wars. In original mode we need to destroy 6 tanks. In high score mode we need to destroy 4 and excuse me, that was a hiccup, and send a score. Caravan mode we need to destroy 6 and send a score. And time attack mode, we need to reach checkpoint 3, whatever that is. So, let's play. Start the clock. What is the start button? B is toggle's perspective. Okay, B is start. And right bumper is, and left bumper is fire. Okay. Let's go green. Oh, okay, that's weird.
Enemy tank right! Force them damage! Enemy tank left! Enemy tank right! Target destroyed! Enemy tank right! On the mark! On the mark! On the mark! Enemy tank on the mark! On the mark! Enemy tank right! On the mark! On the mark! On the mark! Target is support them! On the mark! On the mark! Pull out! Enemy tank left!
Oh, I have done a die.
On the mark! On the mark! On the mark! On the mark! Enemy tank right! Fort them, damn it! On the mark! On the mark! Target destroyed! Enemy tank left! On the mark! Target destroyed!
Oh, this one's right in front of me. He's going to kill me. He's going to kill me.
On the mark!
I think we both got each other at the same time. Ooh.
On the mark! Fort them!
It's actually pretty cool, this. Genuinely, this is pretty cool.
On the mark! On the mark!
I've done original mode. Okay, so that is original mode done. So up to 130 gamer score. Was it? I don't see any more original mode. Nope. Okay. Right, so what do we need to do in high score mode? Destroy 6 tanks. Okay.
On the mark! On the mark!
Get out the way.
Enemy tank left. On the mark. On the mark. On enemy. Pull out. Pull out. Enemy tank right.
I'm dead. I did a deading.
Enemy tank on the mark. Enemy tank left. On the mark. On the port. Target destroyed. On the mark. On the mark. On the mark. Enemy tank right. Target destroyed. On the mark. On port. On the mark. Port. Enemy tank right. Target destroyed. On the mark. On the mark. Target destroyed. Enemy tank left.
This is genuinely fun.
On the mark. On the mark. Port set. On the mark. On the mark. Enemy tank left. On the mark. Target destroyed. Enemy tank on the mark. On enemy. On the mark. On the mark. On the mark.
Do we do a winning? The battle is over. 63%? That's not bad. Admittedly, not a great score, but still. Okay, so we're up to 350 now. Oh, what do we need to do in caravan mode? Destroy 6 now. How somebody's killed 36 tanks in 5 minutes.
Enemy tank right. On the mark. Enemy tank on the mark. Target destroyed. On the mark. Port set. Target destroyed. Enemy tank right. Enemy tank on the mark. On the mark. On the mark. On the mark. Port set damage. Target destroyed. Enemy
To be honest, it's probably this by going forward and getting all the shields.
Enemy tank right. On the mark. On the mark. On the mark. Target
So it looks like 4 hits is a kill for him.
enemy tank right. On the mark. On the mark. On the mark. Target enemy tank on the mark. On the mark. Target destroyed.
I did a die. Right, that's 6.
Enemy tank left. On the mark. On the port. Target destroyed.
So I assume
Target destroyed.
we have to wait for
Tank left.
time to end.
Port set damage.
Stop spawn camping, you.
Port set damage. On the mark. Target destroyed.
What a shot that was.
Enemy tank right. On the mark. On the mark. Port set damage. On the mark. Target destroyed. Enemy tank. On port. On bullet.
This is genuinely fun.
Target destroyed. Enemy tank. Target destroyed. Port set bullet. On the mark. Port set. On port set. On port.
That was a more powerful tank it seemed.
On the mark. On the mark.
Got him.
Set damage. On the mark. On the mark. On the mark. Enemy tank left. On the mark. Report that enemy tank. Report that, damn it. Pull out.
Battlefield 6, this is not.
On the mark. Pull out.
But you know what? It doesn't actually have to be.
On the mark. Enemy. Report that, damn it. Target destroyed. Pull out.
Oh, he got me from distance. Nice shots there.
Enemy tank right. Oh, enemy tank on the mark. Enemy tank on port that on port on the full target this enemy tank.
These guys are nippy fuckers, aren't they?
On the mark. On the mark. On the mark. Port that damn it port. Target destroyed. On the mark. Pull out. Pull on the
I genuinely have no idea how many tanks I've destroyed.
On the mark. Target destroyed. On the mark. On the mark. Port that damage. On the mark. Target destroyed. Port that damage. Port that damage.
Onwards, men!
On the mark. On the mark. On the mark. Target enemy tank left. On the mark. On the mark. On the mark. On the mark. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. On the mark. Enemy tank left.
31? I'm pleased with that score, to be honest. I'm genuinely pleased with that score. Joint 10th? Joint 7th? Okay, so we're up to 570 now. So that leaves us time attack mode. Right. So I assume each checkpoint is winning each level, I guess? That's what I'm assuming. This might take a while.
On the mark. Port that damage. On the mark. On the mark. Port that target destroyed. Port on the mark. On the mark. On the mark. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. On the mark. On the mark. Target destroyed. On the mark. On the mark. On the mark. Target destroyed. Port that on enemy on the mark. On the enemy tank left. Port that on the mark. Pull out. Pull out. Enemy tank right. On the mark. On the mark. Port that damage. Enemy tank left. Enemy tank left. Enemy tank left.
It's nice of him to be my bullet shield, I guess.
On the mark. Report that damage. Target, report that damage. On the mark. Enemy tank right. On the mark. On the mark. Target destroyed. On the mark. On the mark. Pull out. Pull out. Target destroyed. On the mark. Enemy tank left. Enemy tank right. Pull out. Target destroyed. Enemy tank left. On the mark.
This is genuinely fun,
Enemy tank left.
even if I'm not very good at it.
On the mark. Pull out. Pull out. On the
There's somebody on the left.
report that damage. On the mark. Target destroyed.
Okay, we're winning by 7.
On the mark. Report. Target destroyed. Enemy tank right. Report that damage. Target destroyed. On the mark. On the mark. Target destroyed. On the mark. Target destroyed. On the mark. On enemy tank left. Target enemy tank left. On the mark. Target destroyed. Report that on the mark. On pull out. Target destroyed. On the mark. On the mark. Target destroyed. Enemy tank right. On the mark. On the mark. Target destroyed. On the mark. Report that damage. Pull out.
I'd say that's a win.
Enemy tank right. On the mark. Target destroyed. Report that target destroyed. On the mark. On the mark. Target destroyed. Report that damage.
Shit, one of them came up behind me. Well played, sir.
On the mark. Target destroyed. On the mark. Target destroyed. On the mark. Target
This is really fun. We need more fucking games like this on Xbox. Genuinely. It's so basic, but it's so much fun. As soon as you die, you're straight back into it. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Come on, hit him. Did we win? It was close. Oh, we won by 1. Okay. Okay. I just need to get to Time Attack 3 now. Okay. Oh, wait, we're the white ones now? Don't shoot my own teammates. Well, it'd be nice if my own teammates wouldn't get in the freaking way then, wouldn't it?
On the mark! On the mark! On the mark! Port that deck! Port! Pull out!
Hit him, you donkey!
Left! Enemy tank right! Port that! Up! Port that! Up! Pull out!
I had 3 tanks coming at me there. I was not going to win that fight.
Target destroyed! Port on the mark! On the mark! Pull! On the mark! On the mark! Port! Enemy tank right! Up! Enemy! On the mark! Up! Pull out!
So we have a decent lead though.
On the mark! Port that damage! Port that damage!
Triple kill!
Oh, enemy tank right! On the mark! On the mark! Target destroyed! On the mark! Pull out! On the mark! On the mark! On the mark! Port that damage! On the mark! Target destroyed! On the mark! Enemy tank left! Enemy tank left! Target destroyed! Target on the mark! Report
That went well. Do we need to lose to send a score? You know what, fuck it, I'll just try and play to win. Why not? Because I'm genuinely having fun with this.
enemy tank left!
Genuinely I am.
On the mark! On the mark! On the mark! Target destroyed! Enemy tank left! On the mark! On the mark! Port that damage! Port that damage! Enemy tank left! On the mark! Target destroyed! Enemy tank left! Port that on the mark! On the mark! Target destroyed! Enemy tank right! On enemy tank right! On the mark! Enemy tank right! On the mark! On port that target destroyed! On the mark! On the mark! On the mark! On the mark! Port on the mark!
Hello Apex, how are you doing? I'm genuinely having fun with this.
Enemy tank on the mark! On the mark! Port that damage! On the port that on port on the port! Target destroyed! On the mark! On the mark! Enemy tank! On the mark! On the port! Target destroyed! Enemy tank right! Enemy tank left!
I'm surrounded, sir.
Enemy tank left!
3 firing at me then. That wasn't very good.
Target destroyed. On the mark. Port that. Pull out. Enemy tank right. Pull out.
Oh, this with multiplayer would be amazing. I mean, sadly, it's a hamster emulation, so it's never going to have multiplayer. But oh my god, just give us a game like this. Not World of Tanks, just really just freaking arcadey, and let's just go fucking crazy. There'll be so many awesome strategies that come across. Like, legitimately, there would be. And if we could adjust the sensitivity slightly. This is the final level though, so it's close, as you can see.
Target destroyed. Enemy tank right. Enemy tank right. Abort that. Enemy abort that. Target destroyed. On the mark.
Damn it, you got me. Go on, finish him off, guys. Finish him off. I think we did a winning. I think we did a winning. We have indeed done a winning. Stop the clock. And that is 1000G for Tokyo Wars Arcade Archives 2. Genuinely, that was fun as hell. What was my time? 21 minutes something, wasn't it? I wasn't paying... Yeah, 21:06.99, which is... Yeah, it looks like it's the maximum score for everybody. Basically, just surviving to win. But yes. That was genuinely fun. I like that. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching.